Good morning. Welcome to Vlogmas day 3. Today is wash day. That's what we're doing this morning. It's currently 12:29. I woke up around 10 a.m. and I did all my assignments that I had to hand in for today because today I have my lab class. My lab class lasts about 3 to 4 hours, so I like to do everything up in the morning because after I'm done my lab, I'm physically, emotionally, and mentally drained. So I was like, you know what, let's do the whole treatment today. Today I'm going to start with the hair mask. This one is the Strengthen and Restore Treatment Mask. Shea Moisture, can you see it? Can you see it? There you go. I know this mask says to apply it in the shower, but I like to apply my mask and then just like let it sit and then wash it off. It's just how I've always done it. Okay, so it's currently 1:36. It's Thursday. I'm so glad it's Friday tomorrow. I am exhausted. I woke up today. I was supposed to wake up today. I put my alarm for 8 o'clock and I was just so tired and I don't know why. Well, I do know why. School is literally exhausting. My teachers this week decided to give us all the assignments and all the homeworks. And I'm like, sis, finals are next week. Why didn't you teach this to us 2 weeks ago? That's just my personal feeling. But I've also been going to bed early, and by early I mean I don't go to bed later than 1 a.m. and that's early for me because if you know what TikTok does to you, you start on TikTok at midnight and then it's 3 a.m. and you're still on TikTok. So for the past 3 or 4 days, I've been going to bed no later than 1 a.m. to feel like refreshed. So I've been sleeping way more than usual because for the past 15 weeks I've been on TikTok at night and then I don't get enough sleep. So this week I was like, you know what, for my finals week, let me feel rested, let me get that sleep because my brain needs to think so I can get an A in all these finals, right? So I was like, we need to go to sleep early and I've been doing so, but why am I still tired? Why am I still tired? And the other thing, I wanted to share this app that I found. It's called Calm. This is not sponsored. This is just an app that I found. That's the app. It's called Calm and it reads you bedtime stories. And when you open it, it has like this soothing music. It's awesome. It has more things than just bedtime stories. It has things like if you have like meditation and sleep, and it's awesome. I just wanted to share just in case some of you guys have a hard time sleeping because some of these days I'm like exhausted, but when I go to sleep, I'm like, my eyes are wide open. I just wanted to share that new thing that I found. So I'm gonna go eat because I am starving. All I had this morning was this little itty bitty sandwich, not bigger than my hand. No, smaller than my hand, definitely was smaller than my hand before one of my Zoom classes. So now I'm hungry. It's time to find food. I think I'll make that pizza that I bought at Trader Joe's the other day because I haven't tried it and we got to get fuel in this body. So let's go ahead and do that. Today is another day at home because these finals are not letting me go out. That's good.
That's good?
Yeah. I just finished my last lab of the year, last lab of 2020, and guess what? I'm hopping on another Zoom call because I need help on physics homework. Life of a college student, life of a STEM major, from Zoom call to Zoom call, from homework assignment to homework assignment. We need to get it done because we need to get that A. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done for today. Today has just been a long school day, and that's just the fact of the matter, the reality of the life of a college student. Tomorrow we have less school, so it'll be more fun things, but today was just a chill, at home, doing school, more school, asking questions, vlog. For all my college friends, I know you're gonna appreciate, yes, we're struggling together. Yes, we're spending long days together. Yes, we are doing all the things because we need to get that 4.0. or as close to it as we can, because we love being intellectuals. Do we? Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes you're like, oh, I'm gonna give up, but you know, I feel like we're so close to the end. Finals are next week, and then I have one more final the week after that, and why give up now? I already worked like 13, 14 weeks hard at school, and we only have 2 weeks left. And someone actually recently commented on one of my videos, what do you do when you're failing? Like, how do you keep the motivation to do it? And yes, I've done videos about like motivation, and sometimes it's hard. We're human. It's hard. We're not gonna be perfect every day. I try my best every day, but some days I need to stop and be like, it's too much, you know? So for all those who are struggling right now, because I know online school is hard, period. Online school is not for everyone. And at the beginning, I had a very, very hard time. But as time has passed, I'm not saying that I'm loving it, even though yesterday I said that I really appreciate it and just like the opportunity to have it. I don't love it 100%, but I know the benefits that I'm getting from it and what I'm able to do more now that I have online school. So I'm kind of seeing it as, okay, maybe it's not the best scenario that I want to be in, but it's still bringing in some positive sort of aspects into my life. So if you are failing any courses right now, or you're having a real hard time, just keep pushing it. Working a little bit harder each and every day, because at the end it will pay off. It will kind of suck 2 weeks from now that you look back and you're like, wow, if I would just kept going those last 2 weeks, maybe my grade would have been a little bit higher. Maybe I would have passed this class. Even if you're having a bad grade. Last semester, I almost failed chemistry. I almost did. I actually thought that after I finished my exam, I failed the class and I had to retake it. And it's not like a fail like, oh my goodness, I got an 85, I'm failing. No, this is like, I have a 60 something, I need to retake this class. And I was so hard on myself, and I was just like, you know what? I know it's hard, and I know I might fail. Let me just work really hard on this last exam and see where it could get me. That's what I did last semester. I actually finished the exam thinking I had to retake the class. I was crying. It was not a good time. This is one of the first times it's happening to me in college, and I'm like, what am I going to do? And then a week later, I found out that I actually had to pass the class, and it's funny because, you know, in high school I was like, how can someone ever fail in class in college? Like, I was listening to other people talking about their college experience and saying how they almost failed a class, and I'm like, why are they failing classes? Like, why can't they just work hard and get good grades? And then I got to college and I was like, oh, so when we're saying that we got a C in this class and everyone's actually celebrating that they got to C in this class, it's because it actually brings joy and happiness. Like, when you're in college and these classes all rack up and you're taking like 7 different classes at the same time, you're a STEM major and you're overwhelmed and you get a C and you pass that class, people will literally celebrate and dance. There is nothing wrong with a C. Yes, you can retake the class. There's an opportunity for you to do that. But the joy that brings where you pass a class that is really hard and you don't know the concept, it's literally the best thing in the world. So for those who are having a really hard time these last 2 weeks before you take your exam, just take a second, take a deep breath, take maybe a day to yourself, or take a half a day to yourself. See what your goals is, see where you are and where you need to get, and just work really hard these last 2 weeks. Yes, it can be hard, but if you really push and you keep going, it's gonna pay off at the end. And that's just my big sister slash friend slash advice for the day, because someone had asked me what to do when you're failing, and I'm like, girl, been there, done that, and it could happen again in the future. And I know it sucks, but you know, when you pass a class when you thought you were gonna fail, literally the best feeling in the entire world. So that is it for today's video. A lot of school, a lot of studying, maybe a little bit of advice for y'all. But tomorrow, we're gonna have fun tomorrow. I have to go to the shops to get something, so we'll do that, and we're just having a fun day because tomorrow is Friday. Okay, so I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Bye.